Hi guys, welcome to Monday and a new work week. Listen to a young lady, Lisa Lavie, Lavie on YouTube. We got to remember to get out there and thank our artists. Those are our musics, our inspirations, our backgrounds, our moods. And y'all have, those of you that have watched my videos have seen I've been a little bit all over the place with high energy and hip hop and some blues and music like Lisa's that are kind of mood music. People, we need to remember who we are so we can be effective. Tonight we're going to delve into what we need to do to be effective. Okay? I think being effective is getting out there and working it. I believe that being effective is getting out there and not letting any little hurdle or jump or obstacle get in our way to go, I'm better than that. I'm going to go past this. I'm going to go over this. I'm going to go around this. And sometimes I'm going to go through this. Those are the things that make us stronger, and I think that the stronger you get, the harder you try, and the harder you try, the stronger you get. So I think it all comes down to how hard do you want to try and how bad do you want to make it. Being effective, I think, is applying yourself. I've got a couple people in my downline. I've got a couple people that just joined up, and they're kind of a little bit of stage fright there. But I've got people like Christine Hunter that is going out and kicking ass and taking names. I get notifications, and as you get your team members, you're going to get notifications that someone in your downline has got a member. You have a member that you directly sponsored. And, you sit there and start competing with your downline. Christine, I'm gunning for you, girl. Basically, you want to sit there and turn it into a game. Turn it into competition. Okay, this one got another one. It's like, okay, I got to go out there and get two more. You have to apply yourself to do that. And being motivated and having the energy to do that is where it all comes. I mean, I think it's a little bit of who you are. A couple of nights ago I did Branded 2, and I was shell-shocked yesterday. I couldn't do a video. Branded, if you have not seen it, get out there and see it. It's a monster. It really is. It'll hit you between the eyes, and you will be laying on the floor waking up seeing stars. Get out there and apply yourself to what you're doing, your program. Being effective essentially means that you're out there giving it your all. You're working your program. You're communicating. If you run into a problem, if you run into difficulties, grab somebody. Hey, if there's somebody that's online, grab them. We've got the back line, the back store, back office, whatever you want to call it, is available, and the people in your upline are there, the people in your downline are there, and go in there and see if there's somebody there. If not, reach out and touch somebody from another team. Hey, the only bad idea is one that you don't put into place. A good idea you can get from anybody. And if I can ask Shane, hey, I ran into this, what do I do? Because Devin's not there and DG's not there. Devin is my direct sponsor. And, Digital Gangster is my upline. And I have to rely on those people, but if you have to go outside the boundaries of your upline, or your downline, hey, do it. Because the wealth of energy and the wealth of knowledge that there is out there, I mean, we can only benefit from asking the question. If we get a good answer, that's great. My mom always told me a long time ago that listen to everything that somebody tells you. You may use it today. You may use it tomorrow. You may use it a month and a half from now. You may never use it. But you've always got it. Add that to that bank of knowledge. Okay? And that's going to help you make who you are. And that's going to make you effective. Okay? Now, I don't know what Christine's doing. I haven't talked to her directly about how she's doing it. I know she's out there blasting. And, that's one of the benefits. But I can only work my program the way I can work my program, and I can only expect you to work your program as hard and as heavy as you want to. Whether you make 2 pages, 5 pages, and get out there and blast, that's great. If you make 10 pages and you have time, getting out there and blasting, that's great. It's going to get bigger quicker. Not that you have to have 10 pages to make it work. I did it with 2. I had to replace 3 of my pages today. It's not a big deal. It takes a half hour. Devin's got some online video. Digital Gangster's got some online video on how to set these things up where it takes you 5 minutes, and I kind of trail off. It takes me a little bit longer. But it takes you 5 minutes to set up, and you're rocking again. Okay? Yeah, you get discouraged. Yeah, you lose this. Yeah, you lose that. What if? Okay? What if doesn't happen? What if goes by the wayside, and you just got to keep plugging along? And being effective is taking the initiative to ask outside your downline, getting out there and creating your pages, getting out there blasting, doing what you need to, learning what you need to, listen to what you need to. If you can read any of the information that someone's passed along to you, do it. It's only going to benefit your program. Okay? Being effective is actually getting out there and working the program, thinking about the program, and living the program. Fred is handing out cards in parking lots and on his way to the metro. There's people out there doing it all sorts of ways. If you've got a huge gallery of friends, great, tell them about it. Brag about it. Somebody's going to go, wow, hey, maybe I'm interested in that. Okay? You don't know. You could sit there and 5 people could sit there and go, okay, poo. 6, 7, and 8 can go, hey, that's for me. I'm signing up. Wow, that's 8 people. What could you do with 80? My challenge to you tonight is to go out there and be effective. Put your program to work. Get out there and blast. Get out there and make a couple extra pages. Hey, blame it on me. Okay? But get out there and do it. Okay? And we'll see you tomorrow. Guys, make the conference call on Wednesday. It's going to be a hoot. I promise.